Hi guys, it is Awesomeness24 Great here, and I'm gonna tell you 19 all names for animal groups and 13 facts about bats. So here I go. Assureness of apes. Assureness of apes. Number 2 is a battering of barracudas. Number 3 is a kaleidoscope of butterflies. Kaleidoscope of butterflies. Number 4 is a quiver of cobras. Number 5 is a murder of crows. Number 6 is a charm of finches. Number 7 is a skunk of foxes. Number 8 is funny. It's a smack of jellyfish. Number 9 is a mob of kangaroos. Number 10 is a exploitation of lots. Exploitation of lots. Number 11 is a troop of monkeys. Number 10 is a parliament of owls. Number 13 is the old stanchion of peacocks. Number 14 is a rookery of penguins. Number 15 is funny. It's a prickle of porcupines. And number 16 is a unkindness of ravens. Number 17 is a shivering of sharks. Number 18 is a pool of whales. And to finish number 19 off of groups of animals, it is a seal of zebra. A seal, Z-E-A-L, not S-E-A-L. Z-E-A-L, of zebras. And now I'm going to tell you what the 13 facts about bats are. Okay, it isn't easy being a bat. While Dracula with a few cases of rabies, their pointy teeth and fact that they have had hanging upside down to sleep, but instils many fears in many people. But as you see, bats are average creatures, even though they eat bugs and sometimes blood. Number 1, vampires don't suck blood. They lap it up. Calm down, there's only 3 species of vampires bats in the whole world. If you're traveling in the Central or South America, however, you might see a vampire bite a cow, then lick the blood from around. But no sucking is involved, it's licking, it's no sucking. Number 2 is fewer than 10 people in the last 50 years have contracted rabies from North America's bats. Due to movies and television, bats are thought to be germ machines, bringing their disease and toss it to the innocent victim. Not true. Bats avoid people. If you are bitten by a bat, go to the doctors, but don't start making funeral arrangements. You will probably be fine. Bats wash behind their ears. This is number 3. Bats wash behind their ears. Bats spend more time grooming themselves than even most imagine obsessed teenagers. They clean themselves and each other meticulously, 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 by licking and scratching for hours. Number 4 is bats make quarters of all mammals. Yep, you read that right. A quarter of all mammals are bats. There are more than 1,000 species of bats in the world, and that's a lot of bats. A single brown can catch around a single brown bat can catch around 1,200 mosquito-sized insects in 1 hour. It's estimated that 20 million Mexican free-tailed bats that lives in Bracken Caves, Texas eat about 200 pounds of insect each night. Bats don't have fat days. The memorization of bat is available, the ENVIBLE. They can digest bananas, mangoes, and berries in about 20 minutes. Bats are the only mammals able to fly, and you thought it was the wings marmoset, but bats are exceptional in the air. Their wings are then giving them what is called in flight term airfoil. The power bats have to push forward is called propulsion. Propulsion. Bats use echolocation. Bats use echolocation to get around in the dark. Both bats don't see very well and do very well and do a lot of living at night. So they have to rely on navigation methods on other than sight. Bats send out beeps and listen for variations of the echoes that bounces back at them, and that's the fact how they get around. Bats are not treacherous, mostly because it's easier to hung buds and stay out of the way of predators when it's dark. Bats do use their eyesight to see things in the daytime, but most bat business is done under the blanket of the darkness for convenience. Number 9 is cool nights. Curl up next to a bat. Inside those drafty caves, they're like so much they keep warm by flowing their wings around themselves, trapping air against their body for instant insulation. Number 10, the average bat will probably outlive your pet dog or cat. The average lifespan of bats varies, but some species of rat browns can live up to 30 years old. Considering that other small mammals live only 2 years or so. That's impressive. Number 11 is bats only have only one pup a year. Most small mammals have very more offspring than that. Think cats, rabbits, and rats. Number 12 is Anticoagulation. Anticoagulant. Anticoagulant found in vampires, but saliva may soon to be used to treat humans' cardiac patients. The stuff that keeps the blood flowing from vampire bats seem to keep blood flowing in humans. 2 scientists in several countries are trying to copy the eczema found in bats' saliva to treat heart conditions and stop the effect of strokes in humans. Number 13, the last one for tonight. More than 50% of bat species in the United States are either in severe decline or listed as endangered. You don't know what you got until it's gone. Industrious deforestation, 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 Pollution and good old-fashioned killing have wiped out many bats and their habitat. For information on how to keep bats around, contact your local conservation society. And that's all for me on this list, this amazing book list. And that's it for me. Awesomeness 24 is great is out. And yeah, maybe on again later on tonight to do another thing. Or maybe on tomorrow. Okay, bye for now.